The single most important tool in creating complex swoopy shapes is the spline. In this particular part, all of the shapes will be created with splines. You cannot recreate shapes like this using lines and arcs. The reason these shapes are so, sexy, is that the curvature is smooth and continuously changing. This is the main characteristic of the sketch spline. There are 3 ways to control splines: directly through control points, using spline handles, and using a control polygon. Although there are multiple methods for editing splines, there's only one way to create splines from scratch, and that's by placing the end and control points. The control points are the most popular way of controlling spline shapes because they're directly attached to the spline. The other methods, however, are often said to be better for creating smooth shapes. Creating a spline is as simple as clicking the Spline Sketch tool and clicking on points you want it to go through. The curvature of the spline changes as you add points. To finish the spline, just double-click the last point you want to create. Pressing Escape will also terminate the command and end the spline at the last placed point. Splines can also be created as a closed loop simply by ending the spline on the same point that it started on. Splines cannot cross themselves. If you need to sketch a figure 8, the best way to do it is by using 2 splines, either using the tangent or equal curvature sketch constraints. Now, the tangent sketch constraint works with splines like you're accustomed to the way it works with arcs, but the equal curvature relation may be new to you. We'll discuss curvature in detail in a later lesson.